Just a quickie for those Vaquero guys out there. I was out riding in the mountains this weekend and I suddenly lost my rear brake, which is fun. But when I finally got pulled over, I found that the hinge pin for the rear brake had broken off, or the cotter pin or retaining pin fell out, either way. And I'm thinking that the problem was the pin itself was impacting the heat shield on my exhaust. And so what I've had to do now, I temporarily have a bolt in there. I'll get the proper pin in it later, but I've had to clearance the pipe, I've clearanced the heat shield to clear that pin properly. You can't notice it with the heat shield installed, so I'll flip the camera around, have you take a look, and hopefully if you guys are having issues with that clearance between the pin and the heat shield, then you might want to look into removing a little bit of metal there. So there's the rear brake actuator, and there would be a pin here. Like I said, I had to put a bolt in there, but all I did was cut a little bit out of the heat shield right here to clearance that bolt. There's already a clearance cut down here on the bottom for the floorboard mount. I just did a pretty much just identical shaped cut to get around that, and if you back away, yeah, you can't see it. I mean, if you look for it, but even if you look for it, it's well, it's just clearancing that bolt. So if yours is hitting, you might save yourself some trouble in the future and just go ahead and clearance that ahead of time. Cheers, guys.